Hi, this is Brian from Jasper Precision Tools, the only tool you'll need to cut a perfect circle every time. Here at Jasper Precision Tools, we're all about safety. We want to make sure we're always protecting our eyes and our ears, and before we mount and cut anything, we always want to make sure our router is unplugged. So I'm going to show you how to cut and mount our Circle Pro 200 Max. Now the first thing we need to do is line up the circles onto our hole guide. So today we're going to use a DeWalt, so we're going to use these two circles right here. We're going to line up the Circle Pro Max 200 right on there. As you can see, we're going to transfer that over to our router. So we've already pre-mounted our centering pin here. So what we're going to do is take our Circle Pro and we're going to line up the holes just like that. And we're going to take our screws and we're going to start screwing it in. So next we're going to pop out our centering pin and our centering disc. And we're going to insert our 1/4 inch cutting bit. So now that we have our Circle Pro mounted, we're going to find the correct pivot hole for our 7 1/4 inch circle we're making. So I'm finding my 7-inch mark on the scale here, on the horizontal scale. I'm going to find the 1/4 inch right there. I'm going to run those two up, meet right there in the middle, and put the centering pin through the pivot hole, just like that. Then I'm going to find my middle part of this board right here, and I'm going to drill about halfway into that. So one of the tricks I like to use is using double-sided tape underneath the cutting surface to make sure your board doesn't shift at all while the router is making the circle. So now we're going to align our pivot pin into our pivot hole. Just down there. Make sure that's good. Make sure we have clearance all the way around. Looks good. Let's get cutting. We're going to start cutting. Now one thing I like to do is make 2 or 3 passes to make sure my drill bit doesn't overheat. Now I've already adjusted the depth of the router now, so we're going to make our final cut. Now I'm finished cutting there. We're going to take this off. This. And there you've got your perfect circle.